Blessings and salutations, wonderful Taurus and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective for like a pre-birthday season read for you. So we're gonna see collectively we got, and it might not resonate to all of you, and it might not have be from the cross watcher's point of view. Either way, never force it. And if it do happen to resonate to something you was already thinking, it's a blessing for me to know that it helped. Okay. Father, I thank you for your mercy, blessing, protection, forgiveness, and abundance through your grace. Oh, our angel, ancestors, and spirit guides, please show me I need to see the clarity for the highest good of Taurus. Amen. For Taurus, please. Please show me what I need to see. The clarity for the highest good, Taurus. It's the message. Oopsie. For Taurus in a season. Please show me clarity. Ew, excuse me. Oh. For Taurus, please. Taurus. Sorry. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm shaking the table. Okay, hold on. Let's get these. Okay, we got some shallow Hal, shallow Val. First love, true twin flame. Hold on. Defensive. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Ace of Wands, the beginning of the goal, the passionate intent, jealous and insecurities. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And we have your harvest. Okay. Long-term retirement, King of Swords, contract and negotiates great. Truth and facts is first, and imagination with legalities. And that was paired with what? Long-term retirement. Oh, and I see that with the harvest. The bottom of the deck is confidence and excellence. Okay. For Taurus, is for some, is in this energy of what you worked on, what you, the seeds you planted and how they're growing. I'm just gonna tell you what I see. But it's definitely giving us about your investments and how they're growing. Because in the past energy is showing shallow Hal / Val, whether it be a man or woman. This is general, somebody. I'm going to just say somebody. That works. So somebody in the past energy was basically had superficial qualities that they seen and when they was like with their first true love twin flame. Okay? It's like something that made them fall in love with somebody was really like surface things. Where it shows in a center with the harvest, it's like it kind of put somebody in a defensive energy to where it makes them feel like because of the past energy, it's like, you know, they're feeling away and they feel like they have something to prove because it shows the beginning of the goal, the passion, the intent, this Ace of Wands. Something is growing to something feeling like from this, because on this particular card, I see like air energy with this wand, like the clouds, like an idea come from truth or information, not like the Ace of Swords, but it's like something came from when that made you passionate from something that came clear to you. Where there's jealous and insecurities with this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, is showing somebody in that energy is showing some jealousies and some insecurities. And yeah, we're going to get some clarification, Taurus. And it makes sense for this particular message because for see a shallow person defensive with the jealous and insecurities as opposed to somebody with confidence and excellence, it's like, yeah, and to be super defensive. Like, yeah, I would think that makes sense. Can I have clarification, please? Oh, mind you, it's a lot of fire. A lot of fire in this. It's Aries, a lot of Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Lots of it. Doesn't mean it has to be who it is. It just means that it gives off a lot of fire. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Excuse me. Okay. I was about to say. 4 Cups in reverse. Sheesh. Sagittarius energy, Temperance in reverse. 2 of Cups. Fool in reverse, Aries energy. Strength, Leo energy. You just really giving me these major arcanas. Oh, but mind you, I'm going to tell you too that Harvest is Earth energy all day. Okay. 7 of Swords in reverse. Let me get one more. One more. Ooh, I know it's another major. It's another major. The Hermit, Virgo energy. And the 7 of Cups is here as far as all these options. A lot of options. Some good, some bad. And some you're not too sure about. Bottom of this is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Somebody's feeling like as if this feeling of recovering from this left out in the cold, this lack of not having enough, recovering from coming up, like feeling like, oh, I'm coming up short, or this is not enough. It's just feeling like, That's a recovery with this harvest. You're feeling real good about this harvest, how you're recovering. Shout out to you. A way to bring in your season. Now, for somebody where this shallow energy, well, I'm gonna say superficial, what they first love is a marriage, because the Hierophant is there. It's a strong spiritual connection that somebody, like even down to, you was once over it and you look at it differently, like, wait a minute. That 4 of Cups is in reverse. You're looking at it differently, but it's, the Temperance is in reverse, where it's feeling with that defensive energy, it's like you feel a need to be, somebody is defensive and impatient about the connection. Because with this new beginning, is trying to do things differently. It's like I'm not just trying to jump out the window and be like, "Yay, I love it." It's like, wait a minute, something it's layers. Like we need some more depth to this. And you try, like, even with the strongness, it's like you're seeing somebody displaying their insecurities and their jealousies of feeling as if, you know, they want to be strong as far as because they see the passion and intent, but it's somebody that feel like somebody's super, jealous and insecure. And even though with the strength of the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Hermit is giving me somebody's really trying to be strong and be open about the fact of certain things to deal with these jealousies and insecurities, but it's giving me with the Hermit of feeling like, okay, let me get grounded and relook at this. Okay? Let me get grounded and really see from a perspective of no outside influences. Can I have some more clarification, please? What is this peeking at me? Page of Wands. Okay. That's an intent. That's a step in a direction. That's feeling like, okay, I could do this. For Taurus, please. Please show me I need to see for Taurus. Taurus, please. Okay. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse again. The World. Okay, that's you, Taurus, with Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let's see. Goodness gracious, your major arcana. You got the Empress card. That's what, Virgo, I think Gemini, I don't know. Y'all could let me know. I'm still, some things intuitive, some things is learned, and some things is totally forgotten to after I upload. Yeah, the Nine of Cups all tilted. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm starting to see these synchronicities again. Here go the Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse on that Seven of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Lovers in reverse right underneath that Hermit card with that Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Page of Cups is here. Bottom of the deck. There's love. Somebody want to still give to this connection. But the thing I'm seeing is also somebody's not expecting much from the person who is vibrating low. It's like they looking at it like, okay, this is really trying to heal from this type of energy. I'm trying to look at things from another perspective because the world is there. It's like trying to grab the world with the fact of certain things has got you defensive or feeling imbalanced. Somebody's feeling defensive and imbalanced but they definitely see where there's a world they want to take on. There's a connection that really feel is there, where somebody's like, you know, is we're different, but we're balanced. Like we bring something to the table to where you see in all of this of a flourishing relationship, you see this as being abundant, that it could grow and it could be fruitful, because the Nine of Cups is right next to the Empress, to where you feel as if you could flourish. It's hard work, but you see there's a victory if it's done in a way strategically, and it's put in a lot of diligence, like, to put in the work. It's going to be, you have to remain strong, because even with the jealous and insecurities, but the Ten of Swords, this Ten of Swords right here is like the ending is completely up to whoever they choose to, because it's on you. Because it's been shown that because of somebody's jealous and insecurities, they do the same thing repetitively. With the Seven of Swords in a reverse, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, is not feeling as if to be defensive over this person, because of the fact that, like, this is them. It's like, this is what they do. This is who they are. And for some, it's causing a disconnection, but you're trying to be grounded, because you're feeling, somebody's feeling a disconnection from the fact of seeing that type of energy causes that Five of Pentacles. It causes the Seven of Swords. It causes that type of energy. So it's like, what's to do? So we're going to get advice and outcome. Advice and outcome for Taurus, please. Advice and outcome, please, for Taurus. Any highest good. For Taurus, please. Advice and outcome, please. Thank you. Hold on, let me move this deck so I can get the whole message. Okay. All right. You got the Three of Wands in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm going to tell you something, strength in reverse, that I see with them threes. Is the fact that it was something else, okay? Because at one point you was considering, not even, like considering an ending. You got the Emperor, Aries. You got Leo, Aries. Okay, hold on. But for some, I just want to tell you what I see. But for some, intuitively, plus for what I'm seeing here, it's like, yeah, it was like some other things was considered, options was considered, where the defensive energy, some things is feeling where it could be worked on because of some indiscretions. But I'm seeing, let's get the rest of this advice and outcome, please. Here you go with the major arcanas again. You got the Strength in reverse, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords in reverse, Taurus, please. Oh my goodness. There's the Magician. What's that? Virgo, Gemini energy. Ooh. You got the Four Cups. Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and let's get one more. Ooh. The Popus. Pisces energy. Okay. Bottom of this is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, basically, it's okay. It's screaming that you just want things to be open. Okay, you want to recover from where things was not being honest. Okay. Now, where it shows where things was not working, as delicate as it wasn't working, and it got to the point where somebody was feeling like, I'm not gonna be strong for this. I'm not gonna be strong for something that's, wrong, or something that's selfish, or because the emperor comes off his throne to where, even though it's somebody that's adamant about taking on this new world, this emperor is not seated in his throne. He came off his throne to step into this new world, like somebody was adamant about doing things a certain way, and they like, you know what, let me try it this way. They go to Wheel of Fortune trying to get in the game, because it's definitely looking where this Empress is concerned, this connection, as far as looking like, look, it's offensive, I want to salvage. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. Then comes the Magician, manifesting things to where, here go this Four of Cups again, to where somebody insecurities be having you like, here we go again. Somebody insecurities be having somebody feeling as if they are over it because they be just somebody. But where the Three of Wands is showing, like, we're waiting for the ships to come in, wanting to take a wise journey, the Knight of Pentacles, to the Popus. Intuition followed by confirmation. Something that's written. Feeling like, okay, you know what? This is part of what I'm going to, this is something I'm dealing with. This is something I'm going to try to work with. Because even with this High Priestess underneath this Lovers in reverse, is definitely feeling like intuitively, knowingly, they have control of things. Okay. This is what I see. This was the read. If it resonates to you, Taurus, I would like to know if you feel up to sharing. So next time, love and light.